Hey. Hey.
It can't already be like this.
Sorry, we got the giggles. It's, Dan told us not to laugh, and so it made us laugh.
Of course we
more.
laughed.
It's the teacher not telling you to be quiet thing.
Yeah, now he's gonna go ditch us to go see the new undisclosed movie that features...
Look directly at my face and don't laugh.
What's the actor's name?
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. He played Edward in Twilight.
He sure did.
He also played Winslow in The Lighthouse.
That's a good movie. Oh, shit.
Good movie.
What's he in now?
Batman.
Batman. That's what Dan's going to see.
He's gonna go watch Winslow as Batman.
He's gonna go watch Edward Cullen as Batman.
He's gonna go watch that dude from Harry Potter as Batman.
Oh, Cedric
Was he in
Diggory.
Harry Potter?
Yeah, he said that he was in Harry Potter.
Somebody told me that, and I still don't believe it. Pull
It's
up
true.
an actual photo.
Legitimately real.
That is
I'm gonna
real.
pull up a
Bye,
picture of
Dan.
Cedric Diggory
There he
right
goes.
now. But yeah, he's the
There
dude that
goes.
died.
The guy, are you talking about the kid where they're like, my son?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is...
Yeah, it's Robert Pattinson.
Yes, it's totally...
Anyway, oh, we're running gouged.
This is a nightmare. We don't have Adam today.
Yeah, you might have noticed Adam's not here. Which,
For
given how
reasons.
last session went, a little awkward, but he
I mean,
said,
it works out. He's probably in a coma
Yeah.
right now.
We can make it work. He said it's alright. So, that we play. So,
And trust me, we'll get our time with him next session.
We won't just be like, alright, he doesn't need to think about stuff. He doesn't need
Yeah, he doesn't need
development."
character development.
So we'll make this one just a quick session, and then we'll go to Books A Million.
Why are we going to Books A Million?
Because
don't
I
know.
like Books A Million.
Well, it'll
Not
probably
sponsored.
Close. They close at like 8.
No, they don't. They close at 10 o'clock.
Not sponsored.
They do not. On Sunday, they close at 8.
Anyway,
He was in Harry Potter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It
I
doesn't...
know that because I watched a review of that when it came out or something like that, and the person reading it called him Shovel Face. That's all
I'm gonna be honest though, he really does not look like... He doesn't look like Robert Pattinson. Like, I don't know what happened to that man's jawline.
Robert Pattinson doesn't look like Robert Pattinson.
Well, he just
What are you
doesn't... He just...
talking about?
Something... Puberty must have done something, or like right after they filmed this, he must have like decided to get a jawline.
No, Stephanie Meyer took his jawbones and just...
Yeah, right? Because, see, his face blends in with his neck.
She found the picture of Giga Chad.
Yeah, anyway. So, last session, quite a bit happened.
Really? I got my shit caved in.
Everyone got their shit caved.
Yeah, but I was the last to get my shit kicked in.
Yeah.
I had a lot to say.
So, the group looked around for the rogue mage, and with some good tracking on Emmy's part, I believe, some good arcana from Ivanoth, and some
Kelfor found
really
the hidden
clever
room.
use of finding seeing through the illusion from Kelfor.
I went to college.
I went to college!
You guys found the lair of the rogue mage, who was Alamir, who was a professor of transmute. What?
I know he's not coming back.
A professor of transmutation at the Mages Academy in Arteria, where Ivanoth went. And due to that personal connection, Ivanoth tried to reach to Alamir's humanity, tried to talk him out of a fight, and succeeded. Although got really close to a fight whenever he revealed that he had the same kind of crystal that Eileen, the Azure, had. But he agreed to be taken quietly. Ivanov took the crystal. Or I think Nevia took it, but then she gave it to Ivanov later.
Yep.
You guys bound him, gagged him, so he couldn't use spells. And then you returned to Targe, which was in the process of being burned and ransacked by the sovereigns.
Piling up from me punching the bitches out. Oh!
Yeah. Kelfor came back to the town being on fire and proceeded to beat the shit out of like 20 guys.
Emmy ran a full college mile.
She did.
She did.
Well, just
Yeah, Kelfor just absolutely ruined so many people.
he probably killed a few townsfolk by mistake, but oh god, they came in his way.
It was their fucking fault, let's be honest.
He came in the line of the bunches.
But yeah, you guys all started doing what you could. Kelfor, Emmy, and Drac all headed toward the orphanage. Ivanov, Ares, and Nevia stayed sort of in between the orphanage and the center of town to try and help put out fires and rescue and all that stuff. Reinald stayed by the city gate to make sure no one got past and to help people flee. And you unbound Alamir and so that he could help out as well. And upon getting to the orphanage, Emmy and Drac saw a man, gorgeous, shirtless, blonde man,
Uncomfortably hot.
Yep. Who
Frickin' Merrick from Yu-Gi-Oh! Looking ass.
Like Merrick. Who had stabbed, killed Tolbert, and whenever you guys got there, you saw Sayo pinned to the door of the orphanage.
She's fine, I got
with
it.
a sword.
She's fine, I got it. Don't worry about it.
And Drac went into a frenzy, attacking him. Emmy worked to try and heal Sayo.
She's fine, I got it. She's
And
good.
you all, Kelfor joined soon after, followed later in the fight by Ivanov, Nevia, and Ares. But even all six of you, it was a surprisingly close fight.
The most knockout, drag out, knuckle to face fight I've ever seen.
Yes, it was a dirty, bloody
So bad,
brawl.
Jack had to call out of work the next day.
Yep.
No, I was so fucking exhausted. That
Yeah.
was long.
Like
5
almost
hours.
2 hours over. My
Holy
bad.
shit.
It's definitely not my fault for constantly bringing people back to 1 HP.
You're good, King. Oh no.
I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have also given him legendary actions just to make it go quicker. But yeah, the fight ended with
Oh, damn.
everyone being knocked out. But before Ivanov was knocked unconscious, he, using the crystal that he was holding from Alamir, used, which could only be used with transmutation magic, used it to
The only
cast
of which I had cantrips.
with message, which he used to essentially use divine intervention And
He called his dad to come protect the orphanage.
No, I called mommy.
yeah.
I called my mom to put a
He
shield.
he called on his goddess
Got this.
goddess
Got him.
Etia for help.
That's all I said. I don't know what else I could have done.
Yeah.
Just help.
And you you were all knocked unconscious.
I learned how Emmy used a gun for the first
That's
time. I
true.
forgot about that. Emmy used a gun
I'm
for
a
the first
cleric, but
Yeah, well-
you've officially used guns more than I have.
Yeah, well, like
And I have
she
one.
mimicked exactly what Kelfor's gun looks like. That's the only gun that she's seen up close, and then she mimicked the spiritual weapon of Drax Maul, but it's very big.
yes. Yeah. But because of Ivanot's incredibly clutch use of that heightened message, Etia cast essentially a veil of protection around the orphanage, and the Archon, the guy you guys fought, could not enter. And
Which really sucks for that guy after getting his teeth knocked in.
but satisfied with a tough fight on his hands, he saw fit to just be like, all right, we're done.
Moving on, next town. Give me my fucking gun sword.
Yeah.
Somebody find my sword!
Somebody find my sword.
Yeah, his really powerful gunblade, which Drac somehow successfully disarmed. And,
After, I think 3 rounds.
I think it was like the second round
Mhm.
of combat.
It was literally, yeah, like he got hit by it. He was like, oh, that has to go.
Yeah.
And then he went for it. And he was raging, so he got advantage or something like that.
Yeah. Because, I think that the first attack where he used one of he essentially fired it, did like 30-something damage. Thankfully,
I
Drac
also-
was raging now.
I also, every time I look at my notes, I see the picture of me doing whiteface, and it upsets me.
That's from something we're not going to explain.
Can you post?
It's so scary.
I wish I could go on our Twitch chat and
Mhm.
post it to chat, but I don't think I can.
No,
Nope.
you can't post pictures on it.
Which
We'll
I
make it
get.
emoji at some point.
That's worth
We're
it.
not making that an emote.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That would be a fucking nightmare.
What is it meant to? What is it meant
All right,
to
you know what?
symbolize?
Desolation.
No, if we make it an emote, Jack has to be pogging.
Yeah. Pogging with the
Oh.
white face.
There should be a
easy.
gone shitting emoji too, emote too, for whenever one of us gets up to go to the
All
bathroom.
the time.
Chat just spams the shit
Gone
button.
shitting.
Where'd
But-
you guys post the Jack photo?
Should be in general.
I'm looking for it.
After Chad Cloud.
Yeah.
You're looking at people, not the group chat.
Click on it. Click on it.
So, I think that's about everything for the recap.
Mm.
We faded to black with all of your consciousnesses.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not pretty.
I mean, I can
Hey,
make it a
fuck
sticker
you.
on Snapchat right now. It's easy.
It's hard to make Jack not sexy, but boy, we managed to.
I bet I can put a certain filter over this and send it to somebody, a random phone number.
Anyway, so
Yeah, so we're knocked the fuck out. Where
Yep.
are we?
so
I get to wake up last. Well,
Well,
before Drax, but I get to wake up second to last.
I,
Are you okay?
I was
See?
gonna have Emmy wake up first.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense because just the Kevin McAllister does the fucking wake up, but yeah,
If you don't want to wake up first,
I was the last
there's a
one.
reason.
Oh, fine, go, give me a.
Okay.
Put me a coach,
So,
please.
I don't know how Hopper would be sleeping at this. Just like.
So.
Just like.
Yeah, Hopper's conscious. So, Emmy, you alone, everyone else knocked out, fall unconscious, get knocked out by the Archon.
He must not give a shit about Hopper. I mean, he probably was just like, oh, fucking
I
frog.
didn't see it.
I mean, he knows what a familiar is.
He did not consider Hopper was a threat.
And you feel just the heat of all the fire around you. But as your consciousness leaves, you feel the heat steadily disappear to a comfortable room temperature, and then colder and colder. And in your mind's eye, you can see this. You're in a field covered in snow. A few hundred yards away, there's the edge of some woodlands covered in snow as well.
Oh, thank God. Where's my mom? Where's my mom?
Hoppers are with you.
Mom! Did you see that shit? She does the like, Mom, like, it's okay.
No, she's like, my child, I did. That was fucking
That
wicked.
was fucking bananas.
Shit rocks.
Come here, and I'm just.
Thankfully, my little sister was there to help protect the orphanage. But yeah, and you're there for a while.
I'm just sitting in the snow.
Whatever you'd like to do.
Yeah, I'm just sitting.
But eventually, you sort of feel that pull of
Consciousness.
like waking up.
Yeah.
Where it's like you're still in the dream, but you can feel your body, like your actual body, and then you slowly get pulled back into consciousness.
We get sucked from the plane. Hopper, or Hopper's there by himself, and you just my hand just.
But you, your eyes open, and you see a wooden ceiling above you, and you see a young woman wearing white robes kind of look over, like, into your vision.
I'd be so fucking scared. Like, whose god is this?
Oh, good. You're awake. Make an insight check.
I knew you were just. Is that the Grim Reaper?
Not one. This is Myra. She's here.
This is.
Mom!
Death
Looks
grip.
nothing like
Yeah,
fire.
literally, absolutely nothing like her. So is that just 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brunette
And
woman
then you
in
should
white
have an
robes
insight
who looks like
modifier.
a white-haired woman in a
Insight
black
modifier.
dress.
What's insight modifier?
Go over. Insight plus
Probably really
5.
high insight.
10.
10?
So not very high, but
Not
10.
very high. You can tell she's not a threat. You can tell she's not a god.
I wake up and
what?
I'm like, this is a threat!
Hopper wakes up.
Wake up swinging.
Time out. Wait, did Grace level up to level 5?
Did you?
I don't know.
We all did.
Well, I didn't adjust my thing.
Did you level up, Emmy?
No, I'm not.
Oh, then it would have been an 11, because she would have got one more.
Yeah.
Okay, I got an 11. I could tell even more
Damn.
so she's
Yeah.
less of a threat.
Not a threat. Not a god.
We'll help you level up after this.
Probably a nurse.
Don't say it.
Or a cleric of some kind.
You knew what I was gonna say.
Don't say it.
Byra did show her a lot of anime.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Is Dot Warner a champion of Myra?
Yeah,
Yes.
all three of them are.
Move on, next bit.
Yeah.
She probably. I like to imagine that when they were scraping me up off the pavement, they're like, "All right, we'll go ahead and get the frog out of her arms." We can't. What do you mean we can't? Her grip's too strong, milady.
Hopper is resting on your chest. As you come to, he's about there, and he kind of scrambles up and kind of licks your face and and nuzzles you.
He goes to my ear and he says something threatening, which I will absolutely not. He's like, "I'm up."
You're wearing some light robes, kind of like a medical gown, but it's more
It's
like
a medieval medical gown, so they're
Yeah,
made of
it's
linen
like
cloth.
like a linen kind of robe, and
Still no shoes.
nope.
Good.
Shoes for this child.
I
I have a deflective magic on my feet.
not in your character art.
No, but
'Cause I spent like a half hour being like, is that enough feet dirt for him?
yeah, no, absolutely. My character art, my feet are nasty.
But
Why can't any of you just wear shoes?
She has like wraps when it's cold.
Why
that just
can't
go
any
on.
of you wear shoes?
They don't make cat shoes.
they do.
I do.
Yeah, asshole. Wait, they do?
He's
Yeah.
like, wait,
What
they. He said in California's voice, wait, they do.
They do? What
You
the
see-
fuck?
They have shoes for every race. They're not just like, damn, guess you're going.
Guess you're
barefoot.
going
Guess you're going
barefoot.
barefoot.
You fuck ass.
Does she say anything to me?
It's, don't move around too quick. Thankfully, you don't have any open wounds. But
Are we like lined up in a row in beds, or am I just by myself?
there are people around you, but no one
That I
of your
know.
party.
Well, I only rolled an 11 in insight, so I'm like, oh shit, I got kidnapped again.
Make a perception check.
It would be +4 now since I've leveled up.
No, because you don't have proficiency to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
15.
15. You look around and there's about 8 other cots in this room. And the people like directly around you don't recognize. They're all women. But over kind of on the other side of the room, near the window, you do see Ares laying on the cots.
I like to think that when I woke up and rolled the 11, I just hiss. Just at the nurse.
Like, okay. All right. But yeah, so you do see Ares. She seems to be awake, sort of like sitting up in her bed, just kind of like looking exhausted. And you see she's got bandages kind of wrapped around her chest and torso. She's not really looking.
Well, we're going to
She's-
be here a long damn time then.
Kind of looking out the window. So going to eventually she
Thank you,
like
DM.
like 30 minutes later.
The nurses
It's a
get
good
her
couple.
attention
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
Like, your friend is awake.
She's been waiting for the past 30 minutes.
She like turns and looks and she's like she like kind of goes to stand up to come over to you, and the nurse like, no. Sets her back down. And the nurse that's next to you, like, we can take it slow. And she kind of helps you up to your feet. You walk over. You're really sore. Like, you're like, you feel like you just like ran a mile.
I did.
Like did like a ton of exercise. Like you were just sore all over. But you go over to Aries. Hey kid, you're holding up better than most of us. It's good.
It's a thumbs up, not a flip off. Sorry.
No, because that would.
I thought he was doing like this.
One down, one to go.
It's a threat.
You're next.
I lost the app for Hopper's voice.
Oh no.
So I've been trying to get it back, but
It's a threat.
no, Hopper is like, he says like, hello, good fighting.
Thanks.
GG, no worries.
Yeah, that's what he says. Canonically. Hopper's a Fortnite streamer in his off time.
#1 victory royale.
Yeah. Whenever you approach, he just does the O / from 14. Yeah, Hopper's fine.
No, he's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
He's a little dry from the fire, but he's fine.
Yeah.
He'll get that liquid back. He's a frog.
Don't.
Yeah, he'll
that goo.
Yeah, he'll make more.
Yeah.
Emmy is not quick to speak. I think in my head, only 11. I could still be dead. I could still be dead. I'm gonna sit him like a parrot right now.
Yeah, Aries like, how are you? She looks over your nurse. She's like, how's she doing? Well, she, unlike the rest of your group, no lacerations, but some severe bruising. And
I
like,
am severely uncomfortable with you licking that plastic eyeball.
and like, Emmy, you look and like along your arm, and like you can see one kind of coming up along your shoulder.
Oh, my crispity.
You have
That's pretty.
not really,
Oh, okay.
no burns, but you have like big bruises.
Oh, I wonder why. I got beaten up by a grown man.
Yeah, like they were like black and yellow and purple.
It's all right.
Emmy
doesn't use that arm a lot.
But you've got a couple. Yeah, the slashes line up with the rest of you, but where the rest of you were cut, it looks like she was bludgeoned. Like they used the blunt end of their sword to attack Emmy.
You hear Hopper go, coward.
No, you just hear it say, that was their first mistake.
Dang it, why are you guys so much funnier than I am?
They won't make it again.
Yeah, that was their first mistake. And then a couple seconds later, coward. And Aries is like...
Yeah, and you're a cleric, you know wounds and stuff. You can see that Aries has several lacerations and stuff.
Everybody got cut open.
But
Got filleted like
she has a
fish.
big one going sort of here.
Under her boob.
Yeah.
Aww.
Like, and you can see like it's wrapped up with like gauze put under it and everything. So yeah.
Can I cast Cure Wounds? I'm gonna waddle over Hand on cut.
Oh!
Sorry. Cast cure wounds.
Do that, and her nurse is like, "Oh, you really don't need to. We've."
Stop hissing at the nurses.
He's like, we've done all we can. Let her go.
It's at healthcare workers.
You don't hiss at your essential workers during this panini.
So, you're with Aries, and we'll cut away.
Where are the boys? We cut to the boys.
Ivanov.
We're all just doing that Devil May Cry 5 dance.
Around an open fire.
This one.
Oh. Thought you meant the hat one.
That's what I'm doing.
You open your eyes.
Not yet.
Okay.
I have something I want to do
You
right
come
before I
to,
wake up.
You come to consciousness.
So in my just the last bit of subconsciousness,
Mhm.
I can just like feel a surge of magic,
Mhm.
and just out into the open void, I say, "Master, can you hear me? I heard your voice earlier. I just wanted to say thank you. Can't wait to see you again. Stay safe." And I cast Sending.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you, baby.
Thanks for saving the orphanage.
That wasn't him.
Oh, sorry.
That was his goddess.
Sorry.
And I can't. Technically, I could try sending to her, but left on red.
I'd have to think on that one.
Yeah, not right now.
I do have a list of all of the gods and their relationships with their followers, but I don't remember what Etia's is off the top of my head.
That's fine.
Can you find a picture of your goddess? I want to see if she's as pretty as mine.
I have one.
I'm gonna do a hot or not with all your
There's
goddess.
You're
has
talking
the
about
Jack
Matt. He
image.
literally gets everyone hot.
Every character in this.
Well,
campaign
yeah,
is
but
hot,
I want to know
spoilers.
if she's like an equal beauty to mine.
I think Byra's a bit. Well, you can't really see Etia's face, so not exactly.
No face, have an ass.
Don't you talk that shit over
C
there. I
rank.
can hear you. I will kick your ass again.
I will kick your ass right back in that bed. Send it to General.
Yeah.
And yes, they can reply to
Yeah,
sending, but
I know.
only once.
Yes. Where is she?
Pop mine. Hold on, I'm gonna pop my back.
Oh,
Well, that wasn't my back. That was my pelvis. Oh, that was my back.
how do you pop your pelvis?
Maybe men
What?
can't. Maybe men can't pop their pelvis.
Grant. Yeah.
Why would we want to?
Yeah, I can pop mine.
Okay.
You ain't got me
Okay.
your jealousy showing.
That's Etia.
Yeah. That's fair. Oh yeah, James, can you move to the right a bit? You're cut off.
Boo.
There you go, buddy.
It's quiet for a moment. Did you hear? Cindy. Good work. You're growing fast.
XOXO.
I hope to see you soon.
And then I wake up.
And then
You come to consciousness, open your eyes, and your bed is next to a window.
Aw.
Where am I?
You look over toward the window.
He also has to make an insight check to see if he's dead.
Sure.
14. Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it!
You look over toward the window and you see, just kind of sitting like this next to your bed, you see Alamir. Welcome back.
Oh, fuck. Oh!
Coughs up ash.
Probably. If you don't mind my asking, what happened?
Well, you saw that we got back to the village and everything was on fire.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Turns out it was those black sash people called the Sovereigns that I was telling you about.
I was able to piece that together. Yes.
And then their leader...
I killed about 10 of them.
Good man. And then, like, I'd say probably around, like, 3 minutes later, their leader just showed up. And, uncomfortably hot. I didn't like it. Because he made me very mad.
Why'd you have to say the uncomfortably hot
appeal.
thing?
Because all I could think about is his chest!
All I could think about is his fucking bangs.
So yeah, their leader beat the shit out of literally all 6 of us.
Damn.
Yeah,
That
I
shit's
saw
crazy.
Drak get up twice. He went down and went right back up and then right back down. Same with Kelvor.
Well, I suppose I should have separated from you.
As long as you held safe, people.
That could have helped. Could have been 12 on 1.
I mean, if you killed 10 of them, that's already helping people not get murdered.
Yeah, I went along the other side of town. I met up with Captain Margrave, helped her rout many of the soldiers. Unfortunately, most of the deaths were civilian, but fortunately, most of the guards survived, so it's not chaos out on the streets, it's...
Did the orphanage make it out okay? Oh. Is that a hospital in the orphanage?
It's the biggest building left standing, so...
Yeah, so people would go there. There's enough beds.
What about that rich dude's Oh.
It is the biggest building left standing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Essentially, the entire market was destroyed.
And that's what wakes Kelfor up.
I like the market.
And that's what wakes Kelfor up. He's like, his house is gone.
Fuck! I had an infiltration plan.
There might be still something in the ashes.
Give me a ledger, please.
Get me in a wheelchair, now!
We made our way back toward the markets, and just in time, too. The young man who was with you, guarding the gate, he was badly wounded by one of them. Thankfully, we were able to rout them and force us to flee before a fatal blow could be landed, but he's in a critical condition at the moment.
Don't worry, as soon as they let me out of this bed, I'll get it on.
He kind of motions over, and you see, looking around, you see Kelfor, either asleep or still unconscious.
Curled up like the cat he is.
Tongue out. Both eyes black.
Black X's over his eyes.
No, he's
Wait
got the
for
little
my one-up.
swirlies. But most people have like someone close by, like a nurse kind of in between two beds, kind of watching both. But over kind of on the other side of the room from you, in a corner, you see two beds where there are several people in robes around them, hunched over. It seems that they're on the operating table.
Levitating guts.
And you see
It's fine.
you see Drac and Reynold are the ones that are being operated on.
They're emptying the contents of the stomachs. Eggs. Eggs.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Some of them are
Eggs.
hard boiled now.
Eggs.
How does this man eat so many eggs? Doctor!
I can't find his heart!
His heart is just eggs.
Oops, all eggs. Yes. We're still working on searching, clearing rubble, finding survivors or bodies. I've got. He kind of motions out the window, and you see, like, made out of like crumbled cobblestone and like broken wood and like burned wood.
Aww.
You see golems like lifting up rubble and like people like going in and like searching to see.
That shit cool as hell.
That's what that kind of magic's meant for.
You're crying. It's beautiful.
It's people helping each other.
It's just makeup, just mascara running.
This is why I told people transmutation was cool, but no one would listen.
I'm sorry, okay?
It's really cool. I take you back.
It's just the education system made it they made it seem like it wasn't necessary anymore. And that's a total fucking lie. That's what that shit does.
It's just like the kind of crying where it's like
but the last count I heard, we were at 31 dead.
Fuck.
And we've still got quite a few residences left to search.
Did Sayo make it out okay? Fuck. The woman you tried to kill.
No, that's not true. That's just not true. Because why would the DM let me spend so many rounds doing cure wounds, cure wounds, cure wounds to let my friend's friend die?
Why would the cleric not realize that she's not waking up when he
Because I'm a baby. I'm a baby.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to explain to Drac and Cammy.
Yep. Yeah. Go to hell.
There were no noticeable wounds on her, but there were traces of restorative magic. So.
Probably struck her in her heart. The most vital. Damn it. So I take it the market took the most damage.
Yes. Although, looking out, you can see, toward the back of the village, which was the last to be set on fire, so the most could be saved.
Yeah.
You see about a dozen houses standing, but for every one house that's still standing, 2 are rubble.
Great.
There's first response coming from Amran. They'll be here before nightfall. It's mages, rangers to aid in the search, to help with medicine, and treating the injured, clerics to give rites to the departed. And they're being led by a group of soldiers of Lind who will be setting up a garrison and a smaller standing army presence here to aid in security. Then Lindstrom and Shinwu are sending. So
sorry.
Are sending more complete care. Builders, architects, other mages to aid in rebuilding, merchants to help with reestablishing trade and restarting the economy.
Just call the Mages Academy, tell them extra credit. Come on down. Helping.
Elmir's not on good terms with the Mages Academy.
Helping the war efforts.
It's true. Yes, but for the moment, we're doing what we can. But you should rest up. You and all your friends are quite worse for wear.
Yeah. Just don't understand. We hit him so many times. And yet,
Please don't.
just
Please don't.
not all of us together could just take him down.
Thank you. I appreciate you doing that.
Some seem to defy logic with power. I've met some such people before. But yeah, speaking of, I found you, and I'm not the most well versed in healing. I did what I could, but thankfully we've got quite the prodigy. He motions to the other side of the bed, and you see Lise, the girl from the orphanage.
I'm very
Sitting
composed
there.
and tired on the outside, but on the inside I'm just heaving. I'm like, I'm so fucking proud.
She's kind of sitting quietly, like her eyes, like you can see bags, like she didn't really sleep last night. Her eyes are kind of puffy from like crying and stuff. But, she's got quite the gift of magic. I think she'll make quite the mage someday.
Yeah. From what I could tell, she could be a very powerful sorcerer.
All the better. Don't need those bullshit spell books.
That's what I'm saying. Lucky bastards.
Kelfor.
Yeah.
Wakes up screaming from post-traumatic stress.
You
He does that thing where cats just like arch their back extremely high.
Do that yawn where it looks like they're always about to yak. Just.
'Cause, 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 You your vision went black, and it was black for a while, but sort of in the back of your mind, you feel you can feel almost your hair, like your fur, blowing in the breeze of like salty air, like you're back on the sea, until you're pulled back to consciousness. You awaken.
When I sit up, how much does it hurt?
A lot for you.
Make a Constitution saving.
So does that say make a con save?
James, just so you know the context.
Oh
me and
shit!
Hopper are playing
16
chess.
plus I think it's 2, so 18.
18.
Hopper and I are playing checkers in the kids' ward.
Who's winning?
You can't.
It's Hopper.
Hopper. You ought to know.
You sit up and
Snap, crackle, pop, baby.
yeah, like several bones pop. It feels like your skin is being pulled. like you feel like you got hit by a train.
Alright, can I do a really cool thing that I found out monks can do because the monks needed shit?
Uh-huh.
I can spend 2 key points to heal myself, a martial arts die.
You better not.
And with plus my proficiency, so I can roll a d6 plus 3 to heal myself up, just to see if I can move a bit more.
Yeah.
Just because how bad it was, I'll spend 4 key points to do this.
He wants to be able to just cartwheel out of bed. Like the asshole he is.
You'll see what I'm trying to do.
Arm in a sling, full K cartwheel.
So, I heal, it's 5 plus 6, so 11.
11?
Okay.
Alright. What's your max health at now?
It's at 47.
Damn.
I rolled max my last hit die, which was insane.
Yeah, so did James.
51, baby.
Level up.
Yeah, we'll
Hell yeah,
do
baby.
Because you have 31 spells now.
that. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm in the
What
children's
would that
ward.
take me at?
I'd say you're still sore. Like it's still
fair.
and
fair.
like you still have like recently stitched up wounds. So it doesn't feel good, but I'd say you're able to move around.
Okay. I'll keep myself at 47 HP then, for now, but you can tell me I can go lower. It's up to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm immediately going to go ahead and make sure everyone's okay.
Yeah. You look around and you like make eye contact with Ivanov, who's kind of sitting sort of across and diagonal from you.
Everything hurts.
Honestly, like, roll on your stomach. It will feel worse. Don't do it.
I got mostly, like, socked in the face, didn't I?
You have the both
You
black
had a sword
eyes.
by the time you got to got to you, so
I don't think rolling on my stomach would really help right now.
you got cut up quite a bit.
I'll just, like, pat him, like, well, you're not dead. That's a plus side.
Sir?
What happened?
It was serious.
Sirius is going fucking crazy.
Dude, he's upset about
Jumped
Ukraine
like
and
5
Russia.
feet in the air.
I missed it.
Also, holy shit, you and Drac put up a fucking fight. You kept getting up and getting socked and getting fucking back up.
I have a lot of experience with that. Anyways, is Big Man alright? Is the Draki boy good?
He's probably had the most punches out of all of us, but I mean, looks like he's coming along alright.
Yeah, you look over and you see he's got several doctors over him. He seems to be like in surgery. or whatever the magical equivalent of surgery is.
Picking up the guts, washing them in the sink, put them right back, all better.
Why would they need to put them in the sink when they have prestidigitation?
Maybe they don't have that one right now.
Well, they could if they got a fucking magical frog!
They can only use it on one organ.
There was also a physical element to that level of surgery.
Damage.
Yeah.
Microsurgery.
Yeah. Still gotta catch it open.
So after I see that, I see also see Reynaud effed up. I'm like, he's good, so that's good. That's 3. I look at the rogue mage. What's his name? Alamir?
Yeah.
I look at Ivanov immediately and I'm just going,
I messaged to you, yeah, he's fine.
I pat him on the shoulder, thanks for helping out. And then I'll go to look around for everyone else.
Sure.
I will also message you that Sayo didn't make it.
I will freeze a little bit and be like, shit.
Sorry.
I don't know how we're gonna break it to the big man.
I don't either.
Well, are the kids alright? Did the orphanage survive?
Yeah. I think I got some help with that.
You're in the
Damn,
orphanage right now.
We are in the orphanage. It also took me a moment to realize we are fully in the orphanage.
You guys didn't really go upstairs, which is where you guys are right now. So they essentially turned the kids' bedrooms into a hospital.
I feel bad for those kids.
Me too.
Alright. I'm gonna go around, check some stuff. Oh, actually, good question. Just a little side thing. Did we capture any of those Sovereign guys? Like, any of them leaving? Did the guards capture any of them?
I was about to say, I think you punched most of them to death.
I left one alive when I ran to fight.
I'd say that the guard would have captured 1 or 2.
Oh, well, they're in for a beating.
Oh, nice. Great. I'll need to find out where they are.
So
Me too.
So I'm immediately gonna just try to see if I can find Nevia first, and then everyone else.
Sorry, there's a dragon outside.
There's a what?
It's just a giant truck. It's so loud. Yeah, you go out into the hallway. You're kind of limping. You definitely know that you shouldn't be moving around right now, but you go out and down the stairs, going back down to like the dining area, living area that you guys were at the night before last. You go down there and you see Nevia like sitting down, sort of in the kitchen area. Like she's kind of pulled just one of the dining chairs out and is kind of sitting there. You can see she's got some bandages and stuff around, and some of the kids are kind of just around downstairs. You can see a lot of bedrolls kind of pulled out from where the kids slept down here last night, so that they could turn the upstairs into a hospital. And there's a few other people down there. You see an older guy with like some pretty severe burns. You see a woman who's got like big bandages over her gut, and gauze that are starting to turn red still. It's not pretty.
Is there anyone I see down here like on death's door, like they need to be stabilized?
Not down here.
They'd probably be in surgery.
Yeah, they'd be upstairs, most likely.
Could I do a quick favor?
Sure.
Could I have given one of these surgeons my ferryman's take real quick?
Yeah.
To be like, hey, it makes you move a little bit faster and also gives you spare the dying in case you don't have it. So, see if it helps. Helps a bit. I limp my ass back downstairs.
Fuck!
Yeah. You go down and you Nevia kind of slowly stands up and goes over to you. You really shouldn't be moving around.
You know, that's funny. I'm doing it anyways. How are you?
I'm better than most of you. I can move
To
around.
be Oh, that's good. Because how do you feel about doing a little bit of interrogation?
I'm not interrogating so much.
Okay, good.
Daughter interrogation terrorist, yeah.
I'm not happy what's happened here, and I was really getting attached with this little side. And I heard, little bird, some black sashes got captured.
No shit.
Do we know where Margrave is?
From what I heard, I think she's out in the town helping with search and rescue.
Fair.
But I'm sure
Alright.
she'd know where the people are being held prisoners.
True. Now, I was gonna invite everyone else, but it seemed like a little bit of a crash party if I did. So let's just do this between me and you.
Sure.
Also, Sayo didn't make it.
Yeah, I heard earlier.
That was just confirmation because I didn't know if Ivanov was fucking with me.
Why the fuck would I fuck with you?
It's a good joke.
It's not a good joke!
Funny.
Funny stuff.
Funny stuff!
Dude, that's kind of funny. Not gonna lie, I might even be pogging right now. But I'm feeling decent enough to go, and I just want this to. I need some relief. I'm pissed.
I'm peeved.
I'm
mad.
pissed. I'm pissing.
I'm mild.
I am pissing right now.
That seems to be a pretty common sentiment around today from what I've seen.
Kelfor is doing that thing that cats do where they're just like...
That's literally what I'm gonna fucking do to the people. I'm just like, stop. Don't push that. It's China, please.
So you're gonna head out now?
I will, but you can definitely cut to someone else while we're
Okay.
trying to find out where they
He
are.
doesn't want to check on Aries and Emmy. Has he checked with everybody in the party?
Not
Well,
yet.
I thought I saw them down there. I thought they'd be downstairs.
They're in another room upstairs. So you haven't seen them yet.
Oh. Hey, Nevia, do you know if the other two are good? Aries and Emmy?
Yeah, I was sitting with them earlier. I was there when Aries woke up. She's Aries. Amy was still out, but the nurse told me she was stable. She'd be up soon.
I don't want to make a slip up before I see them again. So I'm gonna take out my anger real quick.
Sure. Okay. So
Also, you better still have my monkey bread.
Yeah, it's burned to a crisp.
I didn't exactly have time to eat it when I was running at Mach speed after I face planted on the pavement.
Actually, I was just saying you. Hopefully, you have it still. Hopefully, it didn't get burned.
you still
Okay, thank you. Thank you,
Oh, dude,
Dan.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
well, you
We
you
get
guys
one
didn't
thing.
really deal with fire much.
I don't want to eat it right now. Hopper's busy playing the other kids.
Just ruining these kids' lives in chess.
He dubbed
one-
it down to checkers for the orphans.
One kid accidentally touches him, goes,
Ruining kids' lives in Chinese checkers. Okay, so you head out. You two. What are you guys doing?
Well, we know what Emmy's doing.
I can't leave without an adult.
That's true.
I can't. They're not gonna let me leave. Probably.
Yeah,
I don't have cheap boy monk magic to fucking
I
super
definitely know that.
to fucking Superman
Kelfor.
my healing process.
I definitely know that Kelfor would have went straight to Nevia to check up on her, so I go the opposite way to check up on Aries and Emmy.
Okay. You go in there and there's a group of some kids from the orphanage sort of surrounding Emmy, and they're all like, "Oh, that's 13 in a row."
Can I tell they're playing Hopper?
Yeah.
That's about what I thought. How does that damn frog keep doing it?
Like, how do you do it? And you're like,
He's also really good at hangman, Chinese checkers, cat's cradle. That one thing where you go like this.
That's
fortune telling.
Yeah, he's really good at that. It's just
It's not a game.
he
I
can't
just walk up and like,
he can't fold it by himself. But
that's not a game.
a Hopper,
Get a hold them.
He's a master at poker.
I'm gonna play that frog in poker one of these days.
Emmy does not
Don't
acknowledge.
put gold down.
Emmy
You'll
does.
lose it.
Emmy does not notice Ivanhoe right away. She's at the moment of like. She's been holding him up to the table for a while now, but Hopper like.
Hello, Hopper.
And then I'm.
Hello. Don't drop him like that. He's a friend.
He's fine. Just sit down. Like, wait.
They just like move the board.
Oh, God,
backwards
there
on
goes
the
my leg.
table and set them on the table.
Yeah, no, he can sit on the table.
Yeah, they move the board back, and he's like,
watch and learn.
Should I do this?
he's so good.
for your fucking life, kid.
Oh. How you doing, kid? You good? Hello?
in message, Susan, I gotta throw up. I gotta throw up so bad.
Go throw up. I also feel like throwing up.
She's like, I can't throw up. I don't want to throw up in front of the kids.
There's-
kids.
Aries is like, you've literally never had a problem with throwing up in front of people.
There's a hardwood floor.
There's a door.
Aries hands you her bedpan.
It's only bile. I'm not eating.
Oh, you need food.
Hopper's doing the
Just
patting.
Holding
Light
your
slap
little
her.
short hair back.
Yeah, holding it. He looks at Ivanov like, how are you? He's the only one that's so well. He's doing great. I mean, he has seasonal allergies, but you know.
I'm glad knowing my froggy friend is doing well. But I'm also extremely sore.
Little Casey. Throw up. Just, I'm glad you're okay.
Me too. Kid, he is clean.
He's clean.
Just prestidigitation and he spare vomit on your person.
You wanna hang out? You hanging out with me while Kelfor's going on Revenge Street? We could play charades. I'll really good at charades.
I would love to see that frog play
Alright,
charades.
First off, we can only do movie. Those are the only ones he can do.
What's a movie?
No, like movie, like charades is like movie. That's the category.
No.
Charades. So the category is movie.
What the hell is she talking
What am I
about?
missing here?
Hopper can play charades, but the category needs to be movie.
We know that.
What's a movie mean?
Like any movie, like he's gonna start acting.
What's a movie?
Ivanov's in character right now.
Oh yeah, but let's do food. Let's
It's
do food.
books.
Yeah, let's do food. Let's do food. Okay, food.
Let's do Hamlet. I don't know.
Play
Just not
charades with food.
fucking...
Okay.
Don't you know what this one is?
Soup.
He does like the clothes.
Stew. Corned beef hash. New England clam chowder. Eggs.
Ramen.
No.
Pig drop soup.
Egg drop soup. Dumplings.
Come on.
Stir fry.
Close. Okay, so he
Macaroni
Ramen.
and cheese.
close. So he poured it in something, shook out that something. What's he doing? He's shaking out the water.
Spaghetti.
Yes, spaghetti! Spaghetti!
Oh.
I was hoping the food would be frog legs.
He just points at his fucking legs.
He's like,
Tortellini.
over and over, tortellini. Tortellini.
Tortellini.
Just spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti and marble.
Meeble.
Alright, I'm not gonna kick my ass.
What?
I gotta look at what I can learn leveled up.
Yeah.
Alright, Ivanov, go kick some dick. I gotta.
What are you talking about?
Not Ivanov. Cat, go kick some dick.
Gelfor never told you where he was.
Fuck.
She's saying it out of character.
You haven't
Yeah.
seen Gelfor.
Yeah. Alright, Jack, go kick some dick. I wanna fix my character sheet.
I kick dick every day in my life. This day is no
I stay
different.
kicking dick. Wake up, kick dick.
Dick kick him.
Kick dick, kick dick.
So Gelfor, you find some guards who are like out where the market was. You see a lot of like burnt out and charred tents and stalls. You see like soot covered and tarnished jewelry and just like burnt and like softened fruit and stuff like that. Just from where it was overheated.
Revivify, we all know that's really great.
Yeah, we can't use it.
What can I replace it?
I heard of a homebrew rule where Revivify gives you advantage on death saves, and I kind of like that.
Okay, well we can just keep it for that, because that's like prerequisite stuff for your subclass.
Vampiric touch.
That was really good.
Sexy. What does that do?
It
I want Jack to
You,
explain.
It's basically
you
you-
do necrotic damage, and then you regain half of the hit points that you dealt to. So if you did 14 damage to
You
that
get 7
person, you
back.
would heal 7.
Oh shit, that's awesome as hell. So
Yeah.
do these blank ones mean I can? Oh,
You
these-
can just keep adding them.
neat.
Yeah.
Help me find more spells.
I'm going to.
I go.
But you find a guard who's like searching the rubble and stuff, and you ask him about the prisoners, and he points you over toward the guard tower, which is still standing.
Whenever he's searching for it, can I do like a perception check to see if I hear anyone like crying for help?
Sure, make a perception check.
Use my cat ears.
I'm gonna use my ears of cat. So it's a 12 total.
At the moment, you are a man on a mission, so
That's fair.
you're kind of in your own head right now. you,
Can I ask the guard? Does he have like a firearm on him or anything like that?
How mine work.
I have a sword.
Yeah, I mean, I have absolutely no idea.
We'll get you.
Does the place where they're being held at? Do you guys have 20 flintlock ammo? Asking for a friend. That friend is me.
Probably, yeah.
I appreciate it. Hey, stay safe out there, and I give him 2 gold.
Thank you.
He's like, my house burnt down.
This will rebuild the house things.
Oh, come on, that's still just helping.
No, he's grateful.
Sorry I didn't give you a fucking carpenter.
But you head over toward the guard tower, and you see some guards still around. You see Kishi, the young samurai archer.
My friend. That's my friend.
You see her kind of running around trying to help where she can.
Not fast enough.
She's like, have you seen my friend? She's a frog. She's a frog.
You ask one of the guards for like an ammo store. He's like, yeah, sure.
Is there one still standing?
Well, the guard tower was protected by the guard, so it wasn't burned.
Neat. Good job.
So if I take like 20 rounds?
Yeah.
Sweet. I have a plan with that.
You should have just asked me. I still have 12 rounds and a flintlock I'm never going to use.
Keep it on you. Flintlock save
that's-
lives.
Keep it strapped.
That's for you, baby
Keep
boy.
that thing on you.
Keep that shit on you. Can't have shit in Targe.
Some motherfucker just stole my porch. Can't have shit in Detroit. Still one of my favorite
Can't have
images.
shit in Targe.
Still is one of my favorite images. And then 3 years later, the image of a random porch washed up in Louisiana, like on the side of the road. It's like, there's that guy's porch.
Hey, yo.
What's the damage on a flintlock?
It's D8.
A D6.
D6.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's a D8? You want to do D8? I'm fine with
I
D8.
think
You said you
I
wanted
think
to do
it's
a
a
D8.
It is a D6? Okay.
Yeah, 1d16. That's what I wanted to do.
I've literally only been using my flintlock for range and also hee loud. It's my
Yeah.
new thaumaturgy.
It's a utilitarian tool.
God. I fucking used thaumaturgy a lot in our previous campaign.
Yeah. And also, you don't need to expend a round to use if you're just trying to make noise. You just shoot a blank. I mean, still use black powder.
Wait, let me
You might
think
as
if
well
I
count
would-
that as a round.
Well, you wouldn't
Wait,
use a
let me-
musket ball.
That's fair.
Cool, my character was intelligent enough to know that.
I mean, you're trained with a firearm, so you know
Yeah.
that even if you don't have a bullet, it will make a very loud noise if you shoot it with black powder in it.
Good.
But yeah. So you get your ammo.
What's Olivia doing? Just watching him,
She's just kind of with him,
holding on to his belt
making
loop.
making sure he doesn't collapse.
Do I see Kishi?
Yeah.
I'll like wave Kishi down.
She's like helping someone. She's like, oh, she, like kind of trips.
Her fucking bow and arrow's like clack, 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 clack.
She comes up to you.
Hey,
Hey. Also, good job. So,
Thank you.
how is everything around here right now? Like, are you guys still looking for survivors in the market area, or?
Oh, we're looking for survivors everywhere. The market got the worst of it, so we're still there, but we're moving front to back of the village right now, searching, going from the worst of the damage to the best, trying to find survivors or the deceased. It's
I do have two things. One, your friend with the frog is in the orphanage recovering, so just in case you wanted to know.
I was worried about her.
What'd you say?
I was worried about her.
Emmy's little ears are ringing.
Yeah, Emmy sneezes.
Two, since I know you guys are a little bit short staffed, I did hear you guys captured 2 sovereign people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me, brother.
So, as a part of the Slayers Guild and needing to find out what happened there, is it right if I interrogate them?
You're asking her permission?
I don't know if I have a permission, but
Well, I thought she did because she's the right-hand man of Margrave.
she's less right-hand man and more
Little kid that follows her around.
yeah, puppy that follows her around.
Oh, fair. So I wouldn't ask. I'd be like,
Tell me where they are.
do you know where Margrave is?
I haven't seen her in like an hour or two. She's out leading the search effort, but we should be able to find her fairly easy.
Okay. Do you know where the prisoners are being held?
Yeah, they're being held in the watchtower.
This is why you said.
And she's like,
Oh, I shouldn't have said that shit.
she like looks around for help.
Literally, don't worry about it. We're not gonna do anything drastic.
Cock's gun.
Dressed.
We're not gonna do anything drastic.
I just want to talk to him.
Right?
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
I didn't grab 20 bullets to shoot off each one of their fingers and toes. Anyways,
You technically don't even need your fingers, but your toes, major inconvenience.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can like look around to see if I see Margrave?
Where have you
I have no idea what you said.
Make a perception check.
Oh, there we go. 24.
Oh,
24.
no.
What?
Someone over my school got arrested for a high-speed chase.
Man,
Was it Colby?
No,
the only people
no,
who
it
go in my
wasn't.
high school to do anything is get pregnant.
Didn't someone like we had choir with get arrested for like armed robbery or something?
Probably you had choir with, but I probably didn't.
I don't remember. I feel like I heard about that.
Matt, real quick, where can I look up the spells that I can get? Like, where do I look up 5th level?
D&D Beyond would be the best place. Just look up D&D Beyond spells, and look up 3rd level spells.
I'm a 3rd level?
Well, 3rd level
You
spells.
can go up to 3rd level.
Yeah, there are 9 levels of
You don't get
spells.
4th level.
Oh my.
I say 9 levels as I hold up 6 fingers.
9 levels.
Oh yeah, you'd probably love that.
Oh,
I'm going
man.
around to every bit of roadkill.
It's gonna ruin my life.
Especially if she does roadkill.
I know.
What's up? This
My name's Peanut. Hunter shot me.
My name's Squimblow.
My name's Pitbull.
Anyway, yeah, you look around and you don't see Margrave, but a little ways down you can hear her kind of barking orders and stuff, so you know where she is.
Okay. Is that like the opposite part of the tower? The watchtower that they're in?
The tower is on like the far edge of town, and Margrave is around like middle to 2/3 of the way into town on your side. So like a third to halfway through town from you.
Okay.
So you understand.
I'm gonna go to the watch. I'm gonna go to the tower.
Fast friends. Fast friends.
And I
That's
just
what
like
it
Kishi
is.
know, like, it literally just gonna ask some questions because Slayer Guild business. You know how it is.
Sure.
Well,
She's still looking around like, yeah, right?
some of these spells go the opposite way of what Emmy's goddess wants. Animate
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
Well, because clerics also have necromancy
Mm-hmm.
as well, so.
Bestow curse.
I curse you to only Pog.
So yeah, you go into the watchtower. You go up some of the stairs and you see a guard kind of standing sort of by like near the landing of the stairs, holding a spear, and you see two men sitting, head down, like bound, clearly like dirty. They took a beating, and yeah,
Okay.
their heads are just kind of down.
I'm gonna just look at the guard and just be like, hello.
Make a persuasion check.
Didn't you do this last time?
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. Holy shit.
Bang, death.
20 because I rolled a 19.
I
I didn't expect that to go well.
Yeah. See ya. Walks down the stairs.
Yeah, it's basically Romeo and Juliet spell.
Fair. Immediately what he does, are they like behind a cage, or are they just like strapped in?
Think that someone they're looking for is already dead.
They're
It's basically
just
a real
sat in the
enhanced version
corner,
of Play Dead.
and
I don't use it.
just like set in the cobblestone, but they're bound, like tied up, like they.
Do they recognize him?
No, they were.
I
were-
wish.
No, if they did, they wouldn't be alive.
They'd be kicking, trying to get him.
No!
You just hear.
Really do like the Punisher thing. No.
Wait.
Hold on.
Oh.
Immediately
these
just
guys
gonna
were
look at
captured
him.
by the guard. So they were on the other side of town from you guys.
Luckies. Okay. I'm just gonna since they're just bound and like nothing's blocking them. No one else is up. That guard literally just walked down because he thought it was an Damn, which is way better than I thought I was gonna go. Happy about that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and which one looks like the one that can take more damage right now?
Give me your toes.
You look at one
Give
of
me your
them,
teeth.
and you see he is like beaten to hell, and like one of his legs is broken, like compound fracture.
I wish you were a healer, because then I'd tell you to just Josuke Higashikata that fucker.
Can you use any more of the thing that you did
It's
earlier?
only on self.
Oh man.
I have Nevia.
Nevia can heal. She only has one, but she can heal.
You can make both of them able to take more damage.
She can heal.
It's
up to 3
literally
people.
it's a point that I'm gonna make. So
But yeah, that guy is definitely the more fucked up. The other one has some pretty bad like lacerations and bruising that have been like bandaged up enough to where they won't get infected and he'll die. But it was kind of loose. They're like, yeah, we don't care if you feel pain.
Damn. You can't get a counterspell. Damn.
Yeah.
She can get Dispel Magic.
Yeah.
oh shit, that's good.
How many of these can I get? 2?
For right now, too. Yeah.
Alright.
I would potentially allow counterspell because that's.
I think you have
that
one
kind of
spell
falls
slot, but you
into
can get
the,
2.
Like, sort of universal spell casting.
You can't say that because Madra said I get 2. I am most water walk. I don't need that. I can already do that.
Well, you can't walk on it, but
No, I
you can
can
breathe
argue.
underwater.
No, I can do that.
You have to run on it like Sonic.
I can eventually do that.
Yeah, you can.
Is the one that's like beat to hell? Can I like snap in front of his face?
Oh,
See if
wow.
he's responsive.
Yeah, sure.
Tongues. That's just cool.
Yeah, tongues is good.
If you were a communicator, that would be great.
Yeah, no,
But then as a
it's funny because she do not.
as a warlock, you can just get an invocation where you can understand any written language.
Water walk can be used on any liquid surface.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it would be a garbage spell.
I can.
You would take damage still, but yeah.
It says I
Does
can
it
walk
say?
on. It says or lava.
Interesting.
DM,
I don't know that spell.
DM, get us to a lava terrain right now. They're gonna be like, Emmy, didn't you learn 2? And then she just sprints across the fucking volcano.
I think there are much better spells you could learn. Than
Oh no, I
water
know.
walk.
I know
Tensor's
there.
floating disc.
Honestly,
Oh,
This
this
one's
one's fun.
actually amazing. Yeah, you snap, and it takes a few seconds, but eventually.
I really wish they knew who he was.
What?
do
Oh, fuck.
do you know how pissed Archon is with you guys?
What?
Do you know how pissed Archon is with you guys? Getting yourselves fucking captured?
Damn, you're playing dirty.
Make a persuasion check.
Deception?
Yeah, deception.
I feel like they would recognize a fucking cat.
It's okay.
Hey. Deception?
Yeah.
14. I rolled a 13 plus 1.
I gotta pick my 2. Everyone in the black sashes is an idiot.
Those two are both like. Fuck.
Even Nevia is like,
How did you do that?
Just for reference, they rolled a 7 and 3, respectively.
how are they allowed to have swords?
Now,
They're more just numbers.
I went to come back to see who all survived, and I just see it's you two. No one else made it out.
Probably not. These people were tough. There was this dude in purple. He had some big rock thing crush my leg. I don't.
Oh shit.
Get Snevia to heal it so we can break it again.
Just pull
Patrice, can you heal that up real quick?
Sure.
Shit.
She uses
so
her.
So fucking mean.
She uses her.
I love
Her
this.
healing ability.
Ah, good. Good. There you go. There you go.
All right. So
His bonus, like his leg is still broken.
But the pain's more bearable.
Yeah, he doesn't feel
So-
like it. He kind of numbed it essentially. The bone is still sticking out from his leg.
yeah, but now it's a little bit neater.
I really don't know what to do
I'm
with
immediately
it.
gonna be like,
There are levels when spells start to get really, really good.
Well, I mean, obviously, what I am now, it's like, of course I'm going to do Speak with the Dead.
Yeah, I know.
Because I should. Why haven't I been able to do that this whole time? That seems like an exception that should have been made.
I'm immediately
No.
gonna be like,
I
don't
can't
do
have
it,
fireball
please.
at first level. I should be able to do that, but I can't.
I'm immediately gonna be like, did you tell them anything?
No, man, it's that shit.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, that's why I'm good at insight, baby. Plus 6. 16. I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 15.
Yes.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it looked really cool.
Spirit Guardians is extremely helpful.
But what would I even get them to look like? Just giant fucking frogs?
Yeah, you can make them look
Yeah.
like however you fucking want.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Oh.
Typically better to relate to your goddess, but I mean,
Well, I think Barbara.
is related to her goddess type, but
Well,
just
that-
5 giant hoppers.
yeah, I mean, you could also just leave it up to Byra or
She'd probably be like, what is it? Frogs?
Frogs.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All
Mommy's
right,
on.
sweetie.
She's on the phone. She's like, what?
I gotta go.
But yeah, looking at him, he
Those are the two I'm picking then.
Cool deal.
he seems to be honest. Like, yeah,
Okay.
they barely tried to talk to us.
They get wigged out by the blood and stuff.
Just like
Okay.
they asked us where our hideout was. And they
You didn't tell them, right?
no, of course not.
I know what you're trying to do.
Just like-
I know exactly what you're trying to do.
Do you remember where the hideout is?
Besides, boss said we'd be moving camp after last night. So
Right. Oh shit, he did say that.
I don't know where they're at. We don't know.
Mm.
So
I'm
does
trying-
her thing just does Nevia's thing like not heal greater injuries? It's just
It's not a big heal in general.
It's like a 1. It's like 1D of there.
It's I think it's equal to her level,
Yeah.
in her fighter level, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
but she can only use it that one time.
Yeah, she can use it
Per
once
day.
the rest.
Yeah, because it's a part of her action surge.
That's really cool.
Where is it? Yeah, 3 allies within 60 feet heal your level in HP when you use second wind. So she can heal herself and 3 other people per level.
How am I gonna fucking have him tell me what the old location was?
You could play the.
Bef-
Do you even remember? You'd be mad. Do you even remember where the old one was? You useless. Piece
Yeah,
of
I
shit.
was about to say, how the fuck did you get caught? Literally, we had a straight shot right back there. Do you even know where old location is?
Yeah, I remember, but I
Then tell me right now.
another persuasion.
Make,
At this point, it probably would be persuasion.
yeah.
It'd be persuade, but
Yeah, 'cause
could
you're
it
trying
be
to get the
advantage?
truth from him. So, yeah.
It would be advantage because I already name dropped and tell him like, oh, he's pissed.
That would be advantage because he
Yeah,
did no specifics.
Sure, advantage works. Okay, you rolled pretty high.
Holy fucking shit! Thank God. 18.
You rolled
It was a 3.
17.
If fucking Adam was here, he'd be like,
Where is she?
no, I'm talking like if Adam was, he'd be like,
What are you doing?
what's happening? This shit bananas.
Yeah, it's out in the woods by the fork of the river. But it was. I got knocked out not long into the fight. We were fighting a bunch of guards, and that mage showed up, and then the ground came to life and beat the shit out of me.
Then the fucking rocks picked up and just slapped me.
And broke my leg.
Then the rocks came up and started singing "Fortunate Son," and I fucking freaked out.
Matt, could you resend our character art in chat, in general chat? You have it. Because it relates to spiritual guardian or spirit guardians for Emmy. Because 5 big frogs, while I would love, I'm thinking more along the lines of I'll have
The gang.
just beefies, and then 1 hopper.
One hopper.
We're like pillar men, just.
Yeah, no, but it's to have extras.
Yeah, mine doesn't even use the staff. He's just like.
I just get a bunch of beefcakes.
Yeah.
Whenever he told me that location, can I roll insight to confirm that he's telling the truth?
Yeah, go ahead.
16.
Yeah, he seems to be honest.
Okay.
Like, he thought it was rhetorical at first when you asked him. He's like, yeah, I know where it is. And you're like, where is it? He's like, it's here.
Ain't that fucking useless, apparently. But I will say, thank you so much for the information. Now Archon really is going to be pissed. I dropped the whole facade.
You crack your neck.
Oh, fuck, not again.
Oh, god damn it, not again! Jimmy,
I'm
why
immediately
did you tell him? What the fuck?
Just so, because I am in a great mood since we found out, and we
Idiot!
can most likely track you guys, I am not going to kill you. However, I'm going to go ahead and use my last key point
Oh,
to
fuck.
cast silence.
Look, man,
And I'm going to go ahead and pull out the
Yeah, the
gun.
other guy's like, he's just screaming. You guys know that TikTok I showed you where in the back of the car and they go, ah, ah, and then he just screams and nothing comes out.
I'm going to go ahead and pull his ear and have my gun right next to it and just shoot his ear off.
you
The other guy's just. Did no one hear the gunshot or the?
I'm going to go to the other one and be like, I'll do the other ear to make it better, but all they see is this.
Nevia's
Well,
laughing.
You gonna do the other guy, Jack?
Nevia's like holding a table in the room, laughing, crossing her legs, trying not to pee. She's just absolutely.
So you shoot the other guy's ear off too?
Yeah, so I shoot the guy on the left, I shoot his left ear off, and the guy on the right, I shoot his right ear off.
I hope we run into them again.
this is to mark them, so if I do see them again, it's gonna be a great time.
He makes a note. DM makes a note. This will be their super villain arc.
I love playing one of the DM's lackeys. It's so fun. Cast silence and just shut their fucking ears off.
If
So
Drax
fucking mean.
was here, he'd be the one.
He'd be in
that's-
hysterics.
Yeah, he'd be the one laughing and trying not to piss on the floor.
So yeah, you do that.
And then whenever silence like slowly does, I just do the like when I know it's done, I'm like well, this was as good for me as it was for you.
Fuck you.
If you tell anyone, I'll blow your other fucking ear off.
What?
I'll blow your other fucking ear off.
Please
If you tell
don't.
anyone.
Tell them you lost it to the flames and then leaves.
You lost it
blood
for Sovereign.
pouring out of there.
And then I go, well, it's about time for my shift to be over, so let me go ahead and get you a friend. And I'm going to go back down, find a guard, let him know that someone needs to guard them, and give him like 3 gold to do it.
Yeah. You go out and you see just kind of sitting on like just a little like bench. You see the guard that was there, and he's like about to take a bite of a sandwich. He's like, damn, these breaks are getting shorter.
Be super
shit.
polite. Like, man, eat your sandwich, fine.
No, just
Dude,
you got a minute.
Eat your sandwich, but eat it up there. I will say, though, for some reason, I don't know how, but they bit each other's ears off.
What
Do
the fuck?
that.
I mean, they're fine. They're not gonna die. I made sure of that. Don't worry. But like, I would just be up there to make sure they don't make any arrests or anything.
Yeah, sure.
Also,
Yeah.
3 gold. Get yourself a better sandwich, though. Come on, hero sandwich all the way.
The hero place burned down.
I mean, yeah, but
Cowboy's like, I need 5 more minutes.
Goes back up and takes their teeth.
Honestly, I had silk rope, and I was debating, depending where they were. But I thought taking out their ears was a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a
'Cause
good
now-
marker.
It's a good marker.
It's also hilarious.
And the whole time I've been limping, like.
Right. You're still.
But now I have
fucked
a
up.
little like kick in my step, like feeling happy. What exact location did they say?
It was in the woods, near the fork in the river.
I'm gonna go ahead and go see if I can find Margrave.
Sure. You for your check earlier, you're able to find her with ease. Oh, you guys made it. Good. Well, I think you need a bit more bed rest, soldier. But
Don't even worry about it. I have good news.
one of your wounds is reopening.
Nevia. He looks at Nevia and she's like, I used it on the.
Don't worry. I needed to do a quick little jog before I would go back to rest. I have good news and not
Bad
so good
news.
news, but don't be mad. I heard out of both my ears that I have. I heard location of.
ears.
Such a dick.
I heard a location where the sovereigns camped before they attacked us, but they are going to move soon. I'll be honest, I literally blew off their ears. I will do it again.
I thought I will do it to you if you get mad. If you get mad.
Okay.
If you get mad, your ears going bye-bye. But I'm not the person who likes to just sit and wait. So I wanted to go ahead and get something there so we can do better tracking.
Don't tell me they already knew about it.
No.
I made sure.
He looks around. We've got pretty big problems of our own right now.
No, completely fair. I want you guys to focus on here. I was letting you know, in the sense of, if you wanted to spare anyone, which you don't have to.
Right.
And if someone wanted to join us, or anything like that. But I want to hunt these boys. And I'm gonna blow off more ears.
It's a thing now.
That's my thing.
It's
That's my
not a
trademark,
thing.
baby.
That was really euphoric. Yeah, I recommend you should do it sometime, actually.
You know, I'm good. But
Get lost.
do you know how soon they're leaving?
Pretty much after the attack, they were told to move. And with a big group like that, I expect to take it like... Can I do an estimation?
Make a survival check.
With a group like that, though, would I know a little bit more? I was mostly C, so probably not.
Yeah.
Okay. 11.
11? You know that a large group with probably about like 50 people like they had would take a bit to move. But also like a lot of them died. So
I wonder how.
Like at least half of them died. So you
Bessie.
Thank you.
So you know, depending on when they started moving, they could be out within a few hours.
I mean, by this time they've probably already gone.
Yeah, but you could still look at the tracks while they're new.
Yeah.
You just
That's what I was
need
gonna say.
You just need an excellent tracker. Like
Oh no.
Like me.
myself. Not him.
My flintlock has got loaded again.
I
No,
tracked the
Arcane.
last time.
You did track the last time.
You do
have five
good
wisdom,
tracking
so
last
you
time.
at least did decent.
You'd be like, I know somebody.
It's
Cut
more in the
to
sense
Emmy.
of
Cut to Emmy crying over losing chess for the 8th time, even though Hopper usually lets her win by now.
he wants the kids to like
he wants
love
blood
him.
today.
Well, he just wants the kids to think he's the brains behind the operation. The
Hopper
kids
woke
are
up
starting
and
to
chose
think
violence.
the kids are starting to think it's a thing where like he controls Emmy. It's like a parasitic relationship.
Yeah. You're the familiar.
Yeah.
But I'll just let her know, like, it's not more of catch them while they're still moving. It's more of we can track them because we know where they were.
If you wanted to scout or someone, I don't recommend you go in the state that you're in, but
How open is my wound now?
it's bleeding. I mean, you don't have anything like fallen out yet.
Yeah, I was
but-
about to say, depending on where on the abdomen it's located or how low a cut is to the thigh, those are the most dangerous.
That's fine. I take my bandana off and just do a quick little.
Where is it on him? From someone that knows medical. Oh God, it's near lower intestine and kidneys.
Yeah, I
It's-
can grow some new ones.
I mean, the stitches haven't like broken, so it's not like open, but like from moving around and stuff, you've like pulled it open a bit to where there's blood coming out. It's leaking.
Oh shit. You know, I really hate to be embarrassed by this. I don't mean to leak. But it's more in the sense of I don't want these people to get away with it. And giving you the information, I thought it was only right since they came here and destroyed your hometown.
I agree that they can't get away with this, but also, if they are still there, you're in no condition to fight them.
Very true.
That's why I have this and I pull out the gun. I'll just keep on waddling away.
And even if they're not, it's still a decent walk. And that wound's not closing on its own right now.
Get some rest, you fucking lanky bitch.
Look,
Is Herbie big enough to carry me? Just blow wind and just like push me along the ground.
No.
it's like this big.
Herbie, I'm gonna love you when you get bigger. No, you're right.
He's like, look, word is that emergency response, like first response from Amron is coming in tonight. Assuming it's what they say it is, then either they or potentially we could come with you tomorrow to help. I heard that.
I don't want you to do. I want you to more focus on what you need to. But I would definitely appreciate it.
I heard that they were sending in some rangers to help with tracking, more for search and rescue, but I'm sure one or two could go and help you look, see if you can't find a trail at the very least.
Okay.
But
Well, I like your plan. And before I pass out,
There's no one to carry you, you dick.
Nebby is there.
Nobody's there.
yeah.
Okay.
Before I pass out, I do want you to at least let them know what the location is where they were, because you're very right. I don't feel that. And I just pass out.
But Nevi is also injured.
I'm literally like the one lanky ass bastard.
He's a cat.
Apart
Also,
from
she can leave me there.
Nebby is probably the best out of everyone. Goliaths are pretty hardy creatures. Nevia's like, they're by the fork in the river. She picks you up.
By the scruff of his fucking neck.
Yeah. And you guys go back to the orphanage. And after a while, you'll be out for a few hours, but when you
I just have news. I have news for the big boy. That's what I wanted to get.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys, what's up?
I think we're all just literally just playing checkers.
Emmy. Emmy's tired, man. She's probably the one with black eyes when you think about it, because he probably butted her in the back with the sword on the face. So I'm pretty sure she needs to go to bed again.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take a nap. rest up.
I want to
So
go to sleep.
Hopper's like, all right, kids. It's nap time.
wow.
And the kids are like, okay, good night, Emmy. And they think Hopper's staying. And he's like, no.
So yeah, you guys take a few hours to rest. So it's a short rest, a few hours. You all kind of, after a while, wake up. It's getting later in the day. It's not quite sunset, but it's starting to get there. The sky's starting to turn a bit yellow. Ivanov and Kelfor, you guys are up for a bit. Kelfor, your stitches were resealed.
Did I get
You
like a
fucking-
stern talking to?
You fucking madman. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Your nurse is like, "This is why I told you not to move."
Should have rested.
Yeah, but I needed to get my morning jog on. Come on, jeez.
Oh boy, I need that runner's high even when your legs are broken.
You know, you can go a day or two without running.
You know,
A
Kelfor?
day or two without running is like hell. Don't put me through it.
You know what's also like hell?
Dying. The amount
but
of
it could-
emotional damage you will do to the people you leave behind when you're in the ground, motherfucker.
Does Emmy say that?
No, her, yes, probably.
No. Hopper does, but it's so slow. You
Like,
know
literally,
what
like-
else hurts? The
It's
amount
literally
of emotional trauma you'll do to the people you leave behind when we put you in the ground. Emmy's just...
Motherfucker.
Well, what I did was, in my opinion, pretty cool.
What in my opinion? In my opinion.
So let me get this straight. You'd shot 2 of their ears off?
Listen, if you didn't do it, I was going to.
You did.
You did.
But I did. That's crazy. Anyways, I literally wanted to make sure when that big boy gets up, when we give him the worst news he's probably gonna hear, he has a little bit of a shining grace to fucking beat the shit out of that fucking handsome jaw that did it.
And that is a handsome jaw, and I hate it.
Why is
hate it
everybody
too,
in my
but
party just horny? Why is everybody...
Welcome to D&D.
Listen, when one of the
Don't
most...
you tell me to listen.
Listen! When one of the most fucking cut dudes just like, let's go, big boy, and just slaps you in the face, something awakens in you, alright?
There's a little part in your mind that just goes harder. And then he knocks you unconscious.
And then you say thank you as you pass out from your plate of
You
consciousness.
just get a half boner.
Sir.
Thank you, sir.
You get a half
Then you
boner.
give him his quick 50 and then you go your separate ways. It's in the textbook. Come on. But no, I feel like Drac and probably Reynaud is gonna need something else more than just knowing that one of their longtime friends slash lovers, who knows, died.
Damn, that kid snores loud. Yes, I do agree. That's pretty much it, but
Oh yeah, did I get my Ferryman's take back?
Yeah.
Oh sweet, I was missing that 10 feet of movement.
I do.
Really?
I do agree. I know. We all know. We know Drac is just gonna go off the fucking rails.
I don't. No, I
But-
don't think. I don't think he's gonna go off the rails. I think he's gonna fall into himself. I don't think he's gonna be knowing what to do.
Oh,
That's
that
what
could be
I'm scared
worse.
of.
That
That's
could
what I
be-
am terrified.
That could be a very bad development.
I could handle a fucking thrashing Drac. It's fine. But if we have a Drac that literally breaks down, quiet and everything, that's gonna be a lot harder. But you know what? Dude, I need to tell you, you need to shoot the ears off. It is so nice.
Why do you? Did you at least do anything else besides just shoot them?
Yeah.
What
I
up?
healed one of their legs a little bit.
Oh,
Well, Nevia
you!
did. Nice job, Nevia.
Oh, shine on, you crazy diamond!
Also, how's Emmy and Ares?
Emmy seems to be doing fine. She's just exhausted.
Is it because she lost some chest?
Well,
Or checkers?
that didn't help. She was playing chess checkers for like 8 hours. And
She won one, right?
Huh?
She won one, right? No? Oh,
Single time.
that Hopper is a mad genius. He scares me.
I mean,
You hear Hopper not trying to wake Emmy up. Be afraid.
No fear.
that's
Emmy does that little cough that little kids do where they like go reaches over, grabs some water, and then
I peed my pants.
You guys, look over too, and you see, it looks like the surgery has finished for Drac and Reynaud. They're both resting quietly.
pass the fuck out.
Yeah. So yeah.
I mean, as for Ares, she's up. But
I mean,
Fine. I'm fine.
did Emmy help?
you best
at
be
all?
sleeping in that bed now.
Did Emmy help at all with the fucking? Because she was doing it for a while.
Yeah, I'd say you help close up the worst of it.
She's probably just fucking sore.
Yeah,
you know what, Ares?
surgery pains.
Yeah, surgery pains and
I
torn
feel
muscles.
that. Morphine didn't work on me. I broke out in hives. Oh my god, that was the worst. Ares, are you hungry?
Yeah. What stupid question is that?
Well, you know what? Fuck you. I was actually gonna give you something, but now that hurt a lot.
She just shakes him down. What's in your pocket?
I was gonna go ahead just because Ares was the one that gave me the potion, right?
Yeah.
I'll hand her the Euro ration I have. You know what?
She's like,
I can't accept this. You should take it.
Take it. Without you, we would have been dead. What does this mean? Oh, I was so close to dying.
I could probably
Like, if
warm
I
it up for you if you want. No, yeah. Just firebolt through my hand, heating up the wrapper. Just ooh, toasty.
All I did was save your life.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone to. No, just eat it.
She just starts destroying it. Like she's got like bad like post-surgery hunger munchies.
I
Your
feel
body
that.
needs that shit.
Stop that.
Don't you tell me how to take care of the people I love.
Stop.
So,
I also, if you said something, I couldn't hear it. It was so quiet.
no. But yeah.
Good night,
I'm trying to level up my confidant. By the way, I'm trying to level up my confidant.
Yeah, of course. Get the cover.
I need the cover, and now, luckily at level 3, you get like the XP bonus.
Yeah. Get the Harrison recovery.
I mean, Ares would probably be Chariot. When do we get the ability to insta-kill overworld enemies?
It's level 8.
I thought I would be
Got
Chariot.
ways to go.
You were
I
Drac.
think she would be. I think.
Drake would be strength.
That's true.
Yeah,
Oh,
Drac
that
would be
would-
strength.
What would I be?
The wild
Death.
card.
No. Death. The moon, potentially.
I mean, you're the fucking mage.
The magician.
The magician.
Yeah.
Which, well, I think Novia would be the moon. I'll be Death.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's like doing the credits and it shows
Anyway.
Anyway.
Ares would be just the devil. In the sense of, I don't know what else she could be. Wheel of Fortune, I guess. I don't know.
She's the tower.
Oh, there we go. The tower.
The one for approaching doom and calamity.
Mara.
Yeah. If that doesn't spell doom for you, I don't know what would. But yeah. I guess is there anything else you guys want to do?
Not really. I think about it, but everyone else is just kind of fucking tired, so. Just like,
Yeah, I mean, it only has messages to give that it's not something that she can't, because Drax is just. It's just slip.
Yeah. Okay. Time is it? I mean, we could just have a short
I mean, we
session.
can't really.
Yeah.
We can't really explore out. My wound reopened. I have to sit down.
Emmy has 2 black eyes,
You know, one.
1 black eye.
Just a lot of bruising in general.
And a pocket full of sunshine. I say we wrap it up, boys.
Okay.
that
Well,
was a short one. since-
short session. We had a long session last week.
Yeah,
so.
thanks, Adam. I'm kidding. Absolutely.
Yeah. Adam, I sure hope we'll be here next week. 'Cause,
we're trying to figure that out.
if not, then we'll probably do something else. Like Jackbox or something.
Mario Party.
Or Mario Party.
Mario Party.
Shit, I don't know if I can join for that one then.
Do you have Mario Party?
I mean, I would if I don't have to switch my room. I would actually have to go to my living room.
Jackbox.
I mean, you guys
wanna
can
draw
totally
my
do Mario
t-shirts.
Party.
Hmm.
I want to draw more
We
t-shirts.
could do more t-shirts, but we've not done Mario Party on the channel yet.
You guys can do Mario Party.
I mean, I guess that's okay, but I want you to be included, Jack.
That's fine. Well, again, this is all in the sense of if Adam can't make it,
Right.
Yeah.
but
But we'll find that out next week.
Yeah. So stay tuned.
Good night, everybody.
Someone's gonna turn off the stream.
Yeah, because our director's watching Batman.
Bastard. But yeah.
it was
tune in next
hilarious.
week.
He was like, "Hey, I know we got this coming, but Batman." We're like, "I guess you're right."
Damn. All right. But yeah. So we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully Adam will be here.
He'll be here.
I'm sure he will be. Then we can really explore the sad.